YouTube! I hope y'all didn't miss me too much. It's only every other day. Y'all be alright. But listen, I got some gameplay in the background playing BT-Rat, some 3v3s. I got like 2 games for y'all. In the meantime, while that goes on, talk about some of the events that I think we should have next year. Some of the events we think we should keep this year for next year. And any things we could do differently. I think a lot of park events not even worth playing. You know, just a waste of time. And I can see here my stretch getting bullied. Like that's what they gotta fix. Give stretches some defense, because other than shooting, as you can see, I can't do anything else. Like I could get a red contest on a guard down there, and they're gonna make it. It's stupid. Like come on, it don't make no sense. You let lockdowns do everything. The stretch can't do shit. Fix that. Anyways, so this is the BT event where you get double rep and it's like 3 hours. Other than it like being extremely dark and it hurting your eyes. You know, it's cool because you get double rep. It's fun. It gets people an incentive to play, right? Because you're gonna get the rep, and that's what people want. People should be able to rank up to 99 as a casual person. It should take them the whole year, not like someone who just plays my career all day long, and of course they're gonna get in a month or two. But the casual gamer like me, who plays 2K, who probably is gonna finish off the year with like maybe 3,000 games played. I'm almost at 2,000 already. All these double rep events, I already have like this is my rebirth. My stretch is my rebirth. I already have a 95 from my other dude. I should still be able to get 99, right? And these events help with that. But some events are useless, like Dime Time and Block Party, and you know, Mini Madness. There's so many park events that they try to get the community together, try to get people to get on the game and play. But for what? Like the Dime Time, right? And Block Party, same thing. You get a point for each block and a point for each assist. And as a community together, you gotta try to work together and get 2 million or 1.2 million blocks or dimes or whatever the case may be. And at the end of it, all you guys get is like 2,000 VC or something like that for participating. Like that's not even worth it. For that, you don't even play anything. It's just like playing regular park. Block Party, same thing. The Dunk Fest, I think, same thing. Mini Madness, like who wants to sit there for 3 hours trying to shoot free throws? And all you get is like 2,000 VC. Yeah, the winner gets 100K, but the chances of it's like 1 out of like what, a million, and it's not even worth it because you're gonna go up against bots who just have their their square button, their shooting button automatically set up to always get a green light on that. So it's almost impossible for you to win. So that's completely useless. And then you got other events, man, that are cool, like tournament style events, which are King of the Court, the 2v2 event, 3v3. Those are fun, and I think they should definitely bring those back. Have those a lot more often. When was the last time we even saw like the 2v2 3v3? I think like sometime this week they're bringing back the 3v3, but it's gonna be like in the regular park. It's not gonna be the tournament style event itself. And that's boring. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to play that. There's no fun in that. They need to bring back those 2v2, 3v3 events. But I think what they should do is, once your team wins the events, once somebody who wins King of the Court, 2v2, 3v3, once you go, you should be able to still go back in. But once you go back in, you go against players who have also already won, right? Give those amateurs who are like 3 in 1,000 the opportunity to win something, have some type of fun, because those are the people who are gonna generate most of the sales for you people for 2K. Those are people we need. If they stop playing the game, there's gonna be a bunch of tryhards. No one's gonna play each other because most of the people just run around from Elite 3s anyways. That's one thing. I hate being Elite 3. I hope next year you're able to reset your rep. Bring park affiliations back, and once you switch, it goes back down. Because being Elite 3, being the highest park rep, it's so hard to get games because everyone wants to. You have Elite 3s running away from Elite 3s. You can have like a 41% and be Elite 3, but as soon as they see that Elite 3, it's so hard. Like during this event, I think there was like 2 times like the game was like 5-7, no other games were on, so we like had to wait. And as soon as the game was over, they saw Elite 3s and just got off the spot, and that's just annoying. And then they just run to another court. It's like come on. You need to change that, please. That's just sad and pathetic. It doesn't give people the opportunity to play. Anyways, back to the events. Once you win the event, you should be able to go back in as you can now, but go against people who have already won, right? Like I remember, I know some guards, even myself, we'll get to the finals of like King of the Court, and you gotta play against a post scorer who's getting the ball first. Now you're like 6'5", 6'6", You're not getting the ball from them unless they're absolutely horrible. Most of the time, they can still be horrible, and they're just gonna post you up. They don't have to do no post moves. Just post you up under the rim, and they're gonna dunk it on you every single time. All right, you get to the finals a couple of times, and there's nothing you can do. You know, so be able to play other guards, or at least people who've never won the event before. You know, you try 2 or 3 times, and now you're just running against people who haven't won either. So now you get the opportunity, and so they day. And the people who've won it, like these post scorers who've won it 8, 10 times in a single day, they have to go against people who've also won it 8 to 10 times in a single day, and play against them and keep all that try hardness over there. Keep it away from the people who, you know, they're not that great. So what else? You know, what else other park events we got? Like Top Dog, we got Top Dog is cool, but only one person could win. So that involves a lot of teamwork, just having your team to win. I think it's cool. They don't really have it as often. You know, Gold Rushes, they bring that like every 2 weeks. Gold Rush is cool. You know, you're in the stage, you're getting double rep. Anything that's gonna give you double rep and that's gonna be like competitive is gonna be fun. But the whole like not being able to win the events because is always the same people, like the tournament style ones, those are the ones that are pretty annoying and need to be taken out. Like you see, right now this game is 5-4, pretty debatable game. I hit my last shot, of course, all white. I'm gonna hit this one, all white. But listen, if you guys want to see a jump shot, like, well, if you want to see my jump shot, that's easy to get greens with. Yeah, greens with, can't talk. It's easy to get greens, but you know, it's an event. It's kind of laggy, so it's not gonna be like as consistent right now. But it's still going in, and that's what matters. And I can get you guys that jump shot is reliable. You want a jump shot that's, you know, if you don't get a green, you know, you can still full white and depend on it to go in like, you know, good 80-90% of the time. And it's mostly only it's only for stretch bigs. Like my 95 overall guard, completely different jump shot. It's not gonna work having this dude. So if you want to see that, that's fine. These teams are taking the whole 24 seconds at the park to make a shot. You know, that's defense right there. Gotta be able to make those transitions. I might be able to give you guys, you know, like a tip videos on how to play threes, how to play. I mean, twos is completely cheese. Twos comes down to who can cheese better. I'm not that big of a cheeser, so I'm not gonna do that. Me again. See, full white's all going. There we go. There we go. There we go. Forget that last part I was about to say. Anyways. Yeah, the twos is just complete cheeses, and you're always gonna play like cheesy lineups, like the lock in the post. If you go to the stage, all you're gonna do is play lock in post, and no matter what build, you're not. That's just AIDS. In the park, it doesn't really matter because at least you're gonna have the opportunity to get the ball every single time they score. So it just comes down to playing defense and hitting a lot more threes, or at least hitting one more three. Right? You gotta play it right. Like you see, sometimes once we take the lead, we'll just like double team their shooters. And like if the post score, the go whatever their big man wants to do, as long as he's not a stretch, if he wants to go ahead and shoot threes, by all means, like try to get twos, by all means, we don't really care. So 13-18 here, almost I got my takeover, going straight to the basket, but they were gonna double me. I should have hit the lockdown there, but don't worry, we got it anyways, and brick. And then it went out of bounds, whatever. Game's over. That's what's important. You always want to get the W. I think I'm like, what, 3 for 4 here? Yeah, so I'll definitely, you know, help you guys out with a jump shot, some tips, how we rotate so perfectly. It's not perfect, but it's better than most you see there. So you pick them up. I'm supposed to get the middle, but the game was there to, you know, bail me out, so I was good. And that's me again. I got takeover. You know, takeover, you not missing nothing. There's been times where I shoot like a half bar. I try to pump fake and I shoot the ball and it goes in. Takeover for post scorers and takeovers for shooters are like the most OP. Takeover for playmakers are the most useless. I've seen people like you don't get any ankle breakers as long as you're holding your hands up. So it's like it's useless. Like I just got stripped there. I just literally just caught the ball and immediately got stripped. And he's an idiot just trying to shoot the ball right away like we weren't all gonna jump. But anyways, yeah, takeover for playmakers the most useless. And lockdown was OP. You got post scorers and you got shooters. Everything else, slashers okay, but like, I mean, you got a run for it. It's kind of annoying. Steal there, you go, you know, I would lock down. One of the best lockdowns in the game. I don't care what nobody says. If they do, come see us in the park and test that theory. If you guys want everyone, you know, play with me, you can, you know, put your comment down below. PSN. I have no problem running with people. Bully. That should have been ours. I think they're gonna score on some nonsense. Yeah, that should have been ours. Oh, they're not. They're not. Because lockdown badge OP. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about the park ideas. Having like the same tournament style play of parks, and like they have in 1v1 2v2s. But once you win, the bracket you goes into against other people who've also won. And taking out those useless events that are like not fun, like dime time and park. You don't get anything for it. So let me know what you guys think. That's gonna be the end of these 2 games. That's gonna be the end of the video. I'll be back day after tomorrow with some Fortnite, and I'll catch you guys later, fellas. See ya.